Hi, I'm Jill from Makeup First School of Makeup Artistry, and here we are back at the Makeup Show Chicago 2014. Excited to be an educator and vendor at the show, and excited to be interviewing Eugenia Weston of Senna Cosmetics. Thank you for letting us talk to you.
Well, thank you. I think you're great, and I love your school, and I'm so happy to be here with you.
I want to tell you that Eugenia has got a very long history behind her of filmmaking that most people don't realize because they associate Eugenia with her line. But if you want to briefly tell us about the film experiences that you had.
When I developed the Senna Cosmetics line, I worked at a very prestigious salon. And that's where I met photographers and actresses, and they loved my work. And so I had my makeup line there, and that's how I got into the film industry.
Okay.
Because they would hire me.
Well, what made you develop a makeup line to begin with?
The reason I started a makeup line was because of Jerry Cosenza. She's the founder of Sebastian International.
Okay.
And I was working at her salon, and she loved my work, and she loved my style. And she said, I'm opening up my new salon, and I need you to come there and create your own line. Or I don't think I would have ever created a line. She really pushed me into creating it.
In my head, I've always associated you with brows and the brow whisperer.
Yes, I'm the brow whisperer now.
An expert in brow products and brow shaping. How did you get so involved in the brows as an important, integral part of your makeup?
Because being a makeup artist and being a perfectionist that I am, when a face would sit in my chair and the eyebrows would be like too thin or too bushy or whatever that did not flatter the face and frame the eyes properly, I had to correct them.
Would you be willing to actually work on somebody, a friend of mine, on her brows on air?
Don't ask me twice.
Okay. You've totally transformed our model. Her brows, just with that little tweaking, they look so much better and changed her entire face.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
It is amazing.
Really?
Brows are amazing.
Yeah.
The first step to a beautiful makeup is having your eyebrows in perfect shape.
What advice would you give to new makeup artists starting out in the industry?
Well, first of all, they all have to have passion for what they do. That's the first and foremost.
Yes.
And I think that color theory is the utmost first important step that they need to learn. And I have found that in hiring the girls that work for me at my studios, they've never been taught color theory.
Wow.
And to me, that is a basic fundamental that you need to be a great makeup artist. So I say, get books on it, you teach it at your school for them to really, really get into color theory. I think that's one of the most important things.
Well, thank you so much for coming.
Oh.
And I hope to have you teach a course at our school soon.
Oh, I would love to.
That'd be awesome.
I love teaching.
Thank you, Eugenia.
Thank you, Jill.